Good morning. Today I will talk about how to be in now. And Roshan, you asked this question. So I'll answer how to be in now. And for you to understand, or for anyone to understand, why it's so difficult or why it's so hard for us to be in now, first let's understand that. So, when we are born in now, which means that our mind, our thoughts are not prone to any words, any identification. Nothing is injected into us, right? The reason I went back to our birth is to understand why it's so hard to be in now. And I'll also explain how to be in now. So we'll go there. Before that, let's go to the root cause of why it's so difficult to be in now. So when we are born in now. And there is no identification, there is no judgment, there is no words, there is no school, there is no idea. So we are born with pure now. And everything is same. There is no judgment, there is no difference, there is no identification. And once we start to grow, as you know, we go to school, uh, our parents teach us something, our teachers teach us something, our neighbors, our environment. um, Now as we grow, we are away from now because we are growing in a society, and we have to mold according to society, and we have to face the circumstances of society and the scenarios that we face in everyday life. We have to communicate, so we get further away from now. And a stage comes in life where you wake up or you hear from someone about here and now. And then you realize the importance of here and now. And if you actually ask me, the only very intelligent words that you can hear from anyone, any enlightened person, Buddha, or any enlightened being, is to be here and now. And once you hear that, and once you understand that, you want to be in here and now. Now you need to understand that it's been many years that you are separated from now through words, through your teachers, through your environment. You're separated from now. And it's hard for you to go back to now all of a sudden. Doesn't matter how much you try, because there is years of programming, there is years of words, the years of environmental influence that has been done to you. And you need to understand that. And the way you can come to now, I'll explain the way you can come to now. There are two ways that you can come to now. One is abruptly, all of a sudden. It can happen when something very hard or something really, like, don't want to say bad, but like anything that really hits you hard in life. And then you just wake up from all your thoughts, all the teachings that has been done to you by your teachers, by your parents, by your society. You suddenly wake up because there is a hard hit, and whatever the society has taught you, or whatever your parents has taught you, or whatever the environment has taught you, it doesn't match with whatever scenario that you are hit with. Maybe it's a death of your close person. Maybe anything, anything that the society is always teaching you to be comfortable. It doesn't teach you about the life, the universal laws. Um, so once you understand that the true knowledge is not passed on by everyone, the truth is not passed on by everyone. Everyone is trying to preach their own philosophy, which is very far away from the truth, which is here and now. So, the first way is just abruptly something happening to you and you question everything. You question society, you question people around you, you question environment. But it doesn't mean that some people can immediately go into now. You know, if you take the story of Eckhart Tolle, um, he was about to die. He was about to do suicide, and something happened. He could understand the mind and body is not what we think. It's not how we are trained to think, and he suddenly realizes it, and he could detach himself, and he became so now. It just enlightened him. So some people can abruptly realize, like if you take the story of Ramana Maharshi, he suddenly realized and he just went and started doing penance until he totally became aware and he totally became awakened. Okay, so it just happens. Okay, that's the first way of getting into now. The second way of getting into now is in a scientific way, which is Tantra. And the way you do it is you deprogram, you keep on deprogramming. Okay. And even in Tantra, you need to take something like meditation. Uh, and the, and if you ask me my personal experience, I did penance meditation. I did hardcore meditation and a combination of Tantra where I just understand the true nature of the self. And the thing is, like, if you ask me, I'm into totally now all the time. No. But I will explain my experience. The second method, I don't think there is a second method or the first method, but the first method is mainly like abruptly knowing it and you just go into now. Okay, that's the first method. The second method is time taking, consuming process. It doesn't happen for everyone, just abruptly being now. Okay. The second method is if you take me, right? I did hardcore meditation for 2 to 3 years, very hardcore meditation. And I understood how to be now. And once I understood how to be in now, I don't have to sit and meditate all the time because it's in my system. And I can go into now anytime I want. It's just that if I need something from the system, I had to be involved in that work. And most of the time we are programmed involving the work, not to be in true now, you see. But my hardcore meditation for those 2 3 years helped me to be meditative while I'm driving, while I'm walking, while I'm in the plane, while I'm talking, but it's just not all the time. I know that slowly transformation is happening, and the transformation has been happening once I did that penance or meditation, whatever you call. So slowly, as I'm not forcing anything, because you shouldn't be forcing anything. It should come to you. So slowly the meditation is coming to me. So I just meditate whenever universe gives me a signal. It can be like today is gloomy. I can meditate, I might not meditate. It all depends upon the air I smell, the sunlight, or the water, or the environment that I see. If I come to my house, I'm always meditative. But it depends on places. It depends upon the environment. It depends upon there is this hint. I don't do meditation like a robot. Like I don't plan to do meditation. So the meditation comes to me. That's what I made a video about. Meditation comes to me. So to answer your question, how to be in here and now, it's not that easy to be in here and now because you understand that you've been programmed for all these years. You've been programmed all these years to not to be in now. You are taken away from now. So for you to be in now, you need to do a deep practices. You need to meditate initially, right? And you need to adapt that now into your system. And you need to adapt the truth into your system. And slowly, but surely, that now, like anything, like any activity that you do, it's going to ingrain into your system. The now is going to ingrain in your system slowly. You have to get it back slowly. It has been taken away from you. And for some people, it's all of abruptly it happens, because it's taken away. The now is taken away from a human being. It's always his entire being to be in now. He's born with now. And it's taken away. So it's going to come back to him some point of the time. It's just a matter of when. And as you realize, as you ask question, you're already there, but it's just that it's taken away. You need to get it back. So you need to meditate, or you need to do deep cleansing. And there is, if you see my videos, it's just not about just meditation. It's psychology. It's your surrounding. It's the fear you have to overcome. You have to overcome society. You have to overcome other people. You have to have your own individual instincts, and you need to go like in your own way, in your own path. You cannot listen to other people, and you have to guide yourself. And your only true purpose the only true purpose for you should be here and now. And that's my true purpose, here and now. And if you want a true intelligence from this universe, it's here and now. You understand it, I know you got it, but that's through mind. In order for it to embed into your system, you have to do deep practices. You have to do practices in such a way that you understand, I no more need any practice of meditation. And this came to me after certain years. I understood I don't have to meditate anymore because I can reach there. I can be in here and now. It's just that I have to just tap it, But before I couldn't just tap it and be in here and now. It just took me some practices for some years to get there. So to be in here and now, first you need to understand you're far away from here and now. It's been taken away from you, by the society, by the people, by your own people, by your own neighbors. That now is taken away. You're far away from now. Okay, that's the first thing you need to understand. Now what you do, you don't listen to other people. The only thing that you care about is here and now. The only thing that you care about is meditation. And once you do that, You can slowly detach from meditation and the now will come into you. You are only using meditation as a tool to reach to now. And once you reach to now, you can tap it and you can go into now anytime. And that's what I do. It doesn't mean that I'm in the now all the time. Um, do I want to be in now all the time? I don't know. I don't force now into my life. Whenever it comes, it comes. Okay, but I did my part of meditation so that the now is not too far away. You know, even though the society has taken it or who are influenced now to go apart, I understood it. I did my job. I made it near to me. So it's near to me. It's near to my psychology. It's near to my system. Now is in my system. I can just tap it and go into now anytime. So there are different ways to go into now. You have to use your senses. You can use your ears. There's a sound. If you hear, that means that you're here. If you listen to the sound, you can go through your breath. You can go through your senses. You see, you can go through your seeing. So you can use any of your five senses to be in here and now. And for me, the thing that worked is through my hearing. I just tap. And overall, if the now is just a part of it, once you reach now, there's a deeper layers to it. The deeper layers can be only, you can only go through watchfulness. That's another topic, but for you to understand here and now, you need to understand you're separated from here and now. You need to get it back. You can only get it back through meditation. And once you get it, you'll know. You no more will ask how to be in now because you know how to be in now once you practice it. Hopefully this video helps you. Thank you and have a blessed day.